Yo, we are back. We are finally back to do a spoiler review. I can finally say what I want to say because it's been driving me crazy.
Yes, this is a spoiler review.
Goodness gracious, man.
If you haven't seen the movie or plan to see the movie, go away and check out the movie.
Exactly.
Or at least check out our non-spoiler review so we talk about how much we like the movie.
Exactly. And I'm going to tell you right now, this movie was phenomenal.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, yeah. You had to tell about that garbage.
It's on your channel. Anyway. No,
But
I love the movie. It was an amazing movie.
I love it, man. One thing I did like about this movie, spoiler alert. So in the beginning of the movie, you know, you see how the vibranium came in. His father is telling T'Challa how vibranium came. It looked like a little story. He's like, yo, the vibranium came. And then
a giant meteor
and struck Africa.
Before humans existed, apparently. It struck Africa before humans came.
Yes.
Before the time of humans.
Yeah, before the time of humans. And then, of course, you know, one of the humans was able to figure out how to use the vibranium, and he became king, I believe, right? Yeah. Kind of like that.
There's 5 warring nations.
Yeah.
One man discovered vibranium, became the king.
Yeah.
Or Black Panther, or whatever. But yeah, he became the Black Panther. The 4 of the tribes united under him, and the 5th tribe was exiled to the mountains.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Oh yeah. So, and then after that, we finally get to see T'Challa's father when he was young as Black Panther. I was one thing I was worried about. I was like,
one thing you had issue with the Civil War.
I had the biggest issue with this, with Civil War, because I was really mad. I was like, why is he so old? He looks so old in this. Why? He looks so banged up. And don't get me wrong, I can understand why, but I wish the guy who was playing young T'Challa, they could have easily gave him, you know, they could have let him play the part, made him a little bit older, but still have that youthfulness. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think they could have did that, and then they could have had it to where,
That didn't bother me as much as it bothered you.
It bothered because I just felt like, it's just.
You think it's a continuity issue?
But yeah, so that was one of the things I just wish. But I did love the beginning though. I did love the beginning. Like I love how you meet. Well, it's a spoiler review.
Yes, it is.
T'Challa's brother was actually undercover back in the 1990s, apparently, and pretty much he was undercover. Just I guess I don't know what he undercover doing. I guess he was watching what's going on.
Wakanda sent spies to all nations on Earth.
To see the outside world.
Yes. To observe and all that stuff.
To observe and all that stuff, and of course, he's doing his little gangster stuff. So apparently,
he's living in the
ghetto projects
ghetto,
and he's with one of his friends or whatever. And apparently, T'Challa's father sends his little bodyguards to make sure everything's okay or whatever.
He was there too, apparently.
Oh but he was like, it's some people with spears. And he was like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, they opened the door. They were like, prove that you're Wakandan, and they do. Which is one thing I did not like.
You like lip?
I don't understand that. That's not cool. I don't understand that. I didn't like that. I mean, I understood they could have did something different. They could have did that. Well, I guess
no one's gonna look in your lip.
Well, yeah. Well, but still, it looked kind of weird.
Thing
Are you a Wakanda? Like I didn't like that. I wasn't feeling that. But
you have a glowing there?
Yeah.
You have a blue glow?
Nah, I would not be proud of that.
Was it vibranium infused tattoo?
I don't know. I was not proud of that. I would not be proud of that. That's not cool. That's whack. But I wonder if T'Challa. I'm pretty sure T'Challa got one.
They all have
but in the beginning of the movie, but then you see his father pop up. Pow! You're like, oh snap! That was amazing. Yo, T'Challa's father's a G. He just pop up. Boom.
He didn't pop up. The lights flickered real fast, and he showed up suddenly.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. He just is like, he just came out cool and everything. Walked in. He was just like, what is going on? And like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that part, I'm like, what is going on? Why is he in the hood right now? What's going on? Takes off the helmet, looks at him.
Well, what he's describing now actually progresses through the entire story as T'Challa is discovering his father's greatest secret. Yeah. And which is, of course, what he's explaining here, him discovering this and all that stuff and not doing anything about it and leading up to the events of this movie. Right. And just, so Killmonger was actually a kid left behind from that event that he was talking about. He had his brother killed, left behind a child on the street, which is his son, or the one he's killed, his uncle. And that eventually became Killmonger, who wanted to take back revenge for all that happened. So he literally created the villain today. Yeah, and then I think another great part I liked was his sister.
His sister was funny
was
as
awesome.
heck. As soon as they get back, she's already giving him a hard time. She's like,
siblings are supposed to give each
yeah,
other
but
a hard
I love
time.
it though.
Like
And she's
that.
just like because apparently T'Challa's very old school. He's cool with the
He's
old
traditional,
school stuff. He's
yes.
very traditional. Who has
Follows the
sister
ceremonies and I'm supposed to be the bigger brother. I'm in charge and all this stuff. I'm supposed to be the man of the house because dad's dead and all this stuff.
Yeah,
She walks up, flicks him off.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that was another funny part. She started walking away and stuff. He flips him off. He's like, and the mother's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" "Sorry, mother." He walked away. But like I said, that was one of the funny parts I liked. But it wasn't overdone. This guy is. But anyway, yeah, that was one of the funny parts.
Hey guys. So we're still recording. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, but that was one of the a good funny part I like.
It felt like he was. It almost felt like a dad joke. Like everything he did was almost to embarrass her.
Yeah.
Like he wore old school sandals.
Yeah.
Stay here. God damn it.
Just put it up there.
You need to click stuff. Anyway, I don't need to do it. Anyway, he did things purposely to embarrass his sister or something old school. Like he wore the old school sandals and all this stuff. I was like, what the heck are those? And she made a joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She said, "What are those?" Like that was funny. I like that. I'm trying to think what else I like. Like what other?
Just the camaraderie between those two throughout the entire series. Obviously, they love each other very much, being brother and sister. But at the same time, they pick on each other. They poke and prod each other, which is awesome. I love that sibling relationship.
Another thing that was confusing to me, which I mean, come on, this is the Marvel Universe, is the Great White Ape. I think I'm saying his name right. The Great White Ape. I can't remember his name.
The fifth tribe, right?
Yeah, he was the Great White.
Man?
Yeah. Now in the comics, he's actually one of his biggest evil villains. What's the one I'm looking for? Villains. What's the word?
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Yeah, Nemesis. One of his biggest nemesis. So it was kind of interesting that he kind of saved T'Challa. Like I was shocked by that. I was kind of like, I would think maybe you would save him for part 2.
Obviously, if you've seen this movie, T'Challa, Killmonger invaded Wakanda, took over the throne, and left T'Challa for dead.
Right.
So they have to go to the fifth nation, or the fifth tribe rather, who's in the mountains, who's run by White Ape.
Yeah, the Great White Ape. I'm gonna have a picture of his name. I'm gonna get the name. I know it's the Great White Ape.
I know absolutely nothing about Black Panther or the comics or anything. That's his category. So anything I get wrong, that one.
It's the Great White Ape.
Okay.
So that was an interesting thing though.
Like, I'm thinking, they asked him for help.
Yeah.
Maybe because they don't invite him back into Wakanda tribe because before it made their city, Fifth tribe's outcast, but still there. So maybe because they don't invite him in, he's like, "Oh, share the technology with us. Maybe I hate you now because we helped you didn't help us back. So now I'm your enemy again."
Yeah,
I don't know because
that was interesting. One thing, another thing I did like was they did bring in the herb. The herb. I would say the herb. I was very happy that they did that. I didn't think they were going to do that because, like I said, Marvel. I'm just saying Marvel Universe. Yeah, but Marvel Universe, they like to kind of do their own thing. So sometimes they won't even put that in there. They'll just be like.
They did add something, which is I want to bring up.
Yeah.
In this movie, after you take in the herb, you take another a fluid, to remove the powers of the herb, and then you have to take the herb again and redo the whole ceremony, get the Black Panther powers back again.
Yeah.
Now, what we could not find does that exist in the comics anywhere? So let us know in the comment section down below if that's true and where we could find information.
Let us know about it because I was confused about that too. He kept, they kept giving him the other herbs to take away the powers. I'm like, wait a minute.
Which is a massive weakness if it exists.
I mean, I understood why they did that though. But I didn't understand why they did that because, like I said, they want to, when you're getting tested to become the king of Wakanda and to get the Black Panther powers, it actually makes sense.
Well, I thought the whole process was to do the trial, become the king, and then get the Black Panther powers. Yes,
but at the same time, they want to see if you could do it without the power.
That's the thing. You're not supposed to. Once you get the powers, you're already king. You're not supposed to be able to be challenged until what? You're supposed to complete the challenge before taking the powers in the first place. I always thought.
That probably is true, but it's, like I said, it's Marvel Universe.
He's supposed to beat the 5 greatest warriors of the tribe, beat them in ritual combat, a 5-on-1. Then once he does that, then he has earned the honor to take the herb and become the greatest warrior.
I think so.
I thought there were.
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying though. I never seen that. I never, like I said, hope to tell the conversation below about that.
In the movie, Killmonger had all the heart-shaped herbs burned.
Yeah.
Which
that's
probably the end of Black Panther if he gets his power removed because there's nobody to get back. Unless the boss, the goddess, gives him another flower.
There could be a possibility they can regrow them.
Or unless they have a seed somewhere. Maybe they have a refrigerator somewhere with seeds. I mean, they have technology. It'd obviously be smart to store it somewhere else rather than just in the ritual chamber, whatever.
I mean,
it's kind of stupid.
But overall, this movie was.
You can only grow there, maybe. Maybe that's why they only have it there. Anyway.
Be honest with you, this whole movie was phenomenal.
It was an amazing movie.
It was an amazing movie. Of course, there's been a lot of controversy around it, but I don't care, man.
I mean, it's just the political stuff.
Yeah, political.
As a movie in and of itself, it was amazing. Some graphical issues overall, and
one thing I was surprised about though was they killed Claw pretty quickly. I was a little bit disappointed in that. I'm not gonna lie. He's
the main villain of the Black Wakanda, actually.
Yeah.
He invaded 20 years ago, I think it was.
Yeah.
Took a bunch of, or all the vibranium, which is about like a tiny amount of it, really.
Yeah.
And sold it on the black market, or kept for himself, and made weapons out of whatever else. But they've been looking at him for years, and then T'Challa becomes the real Black Panther, becomes the real king.
Yeah.
The first mission, he bundles up, and then
boom, killer kills him. Like, it was like, he's gone.
I could have sworn he would be a bigger part of the movie.
Yeah, I thought so too. Like, I really thought he would be too. But
Killmonger's the main villain and all that. Claw wasn't the main villain in this movie, but he died in the first 30 minutes.
I was like, hey, okay, bye, peace out.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Like I said, the animation was not animation. The whole movie looked nice and everything, nice and clean.
I love Wakanda, the city. Wakanda's the country, right? Not the city. What's the city called?
No, it's called Wakanda.
The city's called. The whole country was called Wakanda.
Well, the country's called Wakanda. I can't remember the city.
Wakanda City. Okay.
But and another thing, one more thing, I felt, I don't know. The only thing I did not like was the very generic ending.
What do you mean?
Very generic ending. I didn't like the ending of like he goes back to Killmonger's hood, and she's like, so they're gonna demolish the building. Oh no, I bought that building, but and that building over there.
Well, this is that first step to Wakanda stepping out of the shadows and joining the real world.
But
they want to create Wakanda-based community outreach centers.
I understand what you're saying, but it's just so generic. I'm gonna go back to the hood.
Well, it's either that, or they can pop out and start selling arms to people to help win wars.
No. I'm not saying that.
Community outreach
but but it was just so.
Or they stay hidden.
I don't know. It was so generic. I didn't like that. I mean, it was cool and everything, but I was kind of like, oh, really? And then all the kids were like, oh, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna take this ship and break it down. Like, really?
That's right.
He
left his sister in charge of the science and research division, trying to show people and show.
I think it's Wakanda. Yeah. What do you call it? He called it the Wakanda Foundation. Yeah, he called it. It was at the very end, which was
whatever.
Yeah.
But he left his sister in charge of the research and showing and scientific division, which shows the technology and stuff to disenfranchised kids and other population there to help them join the Wakanda movement, I guess.
Yeah.
Peacefully.
But I don't. But that's one thing I did like about this movie. It made you think, and it made you go, everyone is right in this situation. So, especially from the beginning, we see T'Challa's father and T'Challa and his uncle or whatever. I can understand why he did what he did. I can understand why T'Challa's father saying, look, no, we cannot let these people have the vibranium. We cannot let them know about technology because we are evil people.
We cannot let them know we even exist.
Yeah, we even exist because, like I said, if they found out, yes, it will help. It will help, but there's a lot of people in this world. It would do more bad than good because at the end of the day, people are evil. You know what I'm saying? People are very, you know what I'm saying?
They're evil necessarily. They're greedy.
Well, yeah, greedy. And then of course, you have his brother saying, look, you don't understand. These people need help. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with this woman.
He took a very militaristic approach. Good Lord.
Yeah.
He wanted to weaponize all the poor areas, I guess. All African American, the black population, and have them overthrow every nation on the earth. Have them overthrow their oppressors.
Yeah, which it's understandable. It's very understandable. It is. I can't really get mad at him for that because.
But that's not the right approach. But when militaristic, you would create a war. You'd win the war.
Yeah, win the war. But then now we be in charge, pretty much. So it'd be
would just be reversed if they don't kill all the
and the point is to kind of make everything somewhat equal.
We want to coexist equally.
Yeah.
We don't want to have one person in charge of the other person. And then
yeah, but I mean that's what made this movie great because it made you think, and then you have T'Challa thinking the same thing in a way. He's kind of in the middle.
He's
with
questioning. He's like,
this is T'Challa's right. Don't get me wrong, I want to help them, but at the same time, I'm traditional with my father, so you know what I'm saying. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in. I loved it, man. But yeah, man, let us know in the comment section below if you really love this movie. Also, theory-wise, what do you think is going to happen? Because at the very, very, very end after the credits, you see Bucky come out of this little hut.
On the bank of a river or mountain lake or something.
You see T'Challa's sister talking to him. Hey, let's go. I'm gonna show you around again and get you what's he doing?
I'm assuming she's trying to rehabilitate him.
Yeah, rehabilitate
the mind. He was brainwashed and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're trying to help him, fix him up, get rid of all that stuff, make him a good person again.
So I'm very excited to actually see that. I'm very excited to see, where Captain America was. Is he still in Wakanda? I wonder if he's still in Wakanda.
By the Infinity War, he is in Wakanda, and they did say something throughout, like when they were bringing the CIA detective dude.
Oh yeah, to tell around. They're like, oh, another white boy we gotta take care of.
Another boy we gotta fix.
Yeah, another boy we gotta fix.
So like, well, are they referencing a Bucky? Or they're referencing Captain America, who's probably there as well.
It's probably Bucky. Because I was thinking Captain America, but that's the thing though. It's like I was kind of surprised Captain America wasn't shown because I know he went back to go get Falcon. No, wait. I'm trying to think. No, he did that. No, I think he was already in Wakanda.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Infinity War, he is in Wakanda.
No, he wasn't. He went. No, he did. He got Falcon and everybody else out first, then he went back to Wakanda. Because this was at the very, very end. Okay. So yeah, because you see at the very, very end, he comes out and be like, hey, I appreciate you letting me stay here or whatever. They're like, you're gonna look for this place, right? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was kind of hoping to see more of a Captain America come and talk to him, be like, hey, is everything okay, man? I heard a lot of ruckus going on. I would have loved to see that though. Just Captain America just pop out like, hey, you okay? Yeah, man.
Just pop out at the end after the movie. What was all the noise? Nah, don't worry about it.
It was like, he'd be like, it's Wakanda business. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. Just
back to my room.
Let me know. I'm in here.
Back to my room.
Even though I heard a lot of shaking.
A lot of shaking, a lot of explosions.
A lot of explosions. You know what I'm saying?
There's an aerial fight outside the window there.
Okay. I'll go back. I would have loved to see that, but I mean, like, but with Black Panther 2, if they did a Black Panther 2, what do you think is gonna happen? Do you think he's gonna have another standalone movie, or do you think they're gonna put another superhero in there with him? Because now
how many more main villains does he have, or villains they can bring up?
Which is the problem I have. It's like
I don't know too much about
Black Panther. This is the thing about Black Panther. I'm trying to make it as quick as possible. This is the thing about Black Panther. I love Black Panther is a great hero. He's wonderful, but at the same time, his villains. Sometimes a superhero a superhero needs great villains.
Heroes defined by their villains.
And I always say Batman and Spider-Man are the best, superheroes because their villains are very memorable. You know what I'm saying? It's like you feel like you connect with them more.
Their villains complement their heroes' abilities really well. So,
but with Black Panther, it's more of you steal my vibranium, I'm gonna go get you. I'm gonna come back and I'm good. I'm done for the day.
Black Panther, he kills people too. Yeah. He just killed anyone.
Yeah, he just kills people if you steal vibranium. So it's kind of like you know what I'm saying. There's nothing really to go around to really.
Paul's dead. We think.
Yeah.
Killmonger's dead. We have the Great White Ape. Was it?
Yeah, the Great White Ape. But I don't know. Maybe
he might be a villain.
Maybe he may become a villain.
I'm sure there's other villains, but they're probably more minor villains.
One more thing I didn't like. T'Challa, he was a little bit weak in this. He was a little bit weak. I don't know what it was. I just felt like T'Challa was supposed to be this guy that, he's tough. He under pressure.
Well,
he's good. He's good under pressure. No, but there was a couple times where you see his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I didn't know it was his girlfriend. He comes down because remember the trailer said don't freeze. I'm thinking like, what's freezing outside?
Really?
That's what I thought he meant. Yes, his ex-girlfriend. So when he's fighting and he stops, he goes, "It's you." I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, yo, you're T'Challa, man. You don't let that stop you.
You froze, bitch.
You froze, and you don't let you
pimping. That was one of the funny parts, though. That was done on purpose. That was supposed to be funny.
Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, you're T'Challa. You don't need to do that, man. Look, man.
Any man faces his girlfriend, especially you still love.
T'Challa.
Especially you still love.
No, he's T'Challa. He
That don't matter.
Man, you
Any man,
T'Challa.
any
No,
man.
nah, you T'Challa. I'm sorry, no.
If you love a girl and she's facing, you suddenly appear with her face.
Not
after a long
T'Challa.
time.
Not T'Challa. T'Challa wasn't supposed to be all like. It was just weird. And then he looked weird in the suit doing that. He was just like. He just
did
froze
on purpose. That was supposed to be funny.
No, I understand on purpose, but you're T'Challa.
So that the general, can't remember her name, the badass general ball with the spear, she jumped down. You froze.
He's like, yeah,
you took out the guy.
It was crazy though.
It was just a joke for
but
her, I think.
But yeah, man, and not only that, I wish he should have been a little bit smarter.
They're screaming outside.
Yeah. But they be well, I hope nothing going on out there. But anyway, but I wish he was a little bit more intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Intelligent's supposed to be really, really intelligent.
Really intelligent.
It seems like in this way he would just kind of let his sister be. I mean, his sister's intelligent, but at the same time he should have been like, oh, okay, I understand.
His sister seems more like, you know, James Bond has the scientist built stuff for him. That's what she was like, kind of. And she built and upgraded his technology for him. She's a fighter as well. At the end of the movie, but she wasn't really. I know she eventually becomes the Black Panther.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
But
which I hope in the next movie that'd be great.
That's not really her role in this movie. She's just the tech support. She builds in new weapons, upgrades stuff, while he goes out and does the fighting and stuff.
Yeah. But I'm hoping in this.
She's not needed to fight.
I would love to see her do that. I would love to see her. But oh my god, I would love to see her in this suit. But yeah, man. Overall, man. That's pretty much the movie, man. Like I said, man, y'all gotta go see it. I didn't have a problem with it, man. This was great. It wasn't, wasn't boring. Wasn't corny. It was matter of fact, it was a great film. Period. It wasn't even just about a Marvel. It was just a great film. Even if it wasn't even part of Marvel, it was just a great film. It was just like, wow.
There were a couple of minor issues, like I said in the previous previous review of it, our
CGI and stuff, review. But that's noble. That's noble.
It wasn't bad where it counted. Like the big fight scenes, that was excellent. There were some minor things, side story stuff, small stuff that was. Therefore, CGI stuff that was issues, but that was not important for the overall story.
But overall,
great movie, amazing.
You guys did a great job. All the actors did a great job. Chadwick Boseman, you may not be able to get another acting job because, I mean you will get an acting job, but it's gonna be a lot smaller films because people gonna see you as T'Challa for the rest of your life.
That's the thing. People get typecast into these characters.
I'm gonna feel sorry for him because he's gonna be typecasted forever. Like every time we watch a movie, it's T'Challa.
It's the Black Panther. That's the same thing. When I see Chris Hemsworth, was it?
Yeah.
Thor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't see him doing any other movies.
No. He'll cut his hair.
I can't see him do it.
Thor. There's Thor.
It's Thor. It's like you're just like, oh my god. I think that's why a lot of actors don't really take big roles like that because it's like you can't really. People don't really see you as a different character. No. They only see you as that.
It's very hard. Especially it's even worse when you play a villain. They always see you as a bad guy, or a psychopath, or villain, or evil person. Yeah. Then you play like a normal character, a love story or something. You know, like, he's faking. He's
which I'm not gonna lie. Michael B. Jordan, he surprised the heck out of me. He surprised me. I did not think. I was like, man, why is he here? Oh, why I pursue Michael B. Jordan? But he did a good job, man. Michael B. Jordan did a great job. He played the killer commander guy. The main
Killmonger?
Villain. Yeah, Killmonger. That's Michael B. Jordan. I think he did a good job, man. He did a phenomenal job.
Thank you for explaining that.
Okay, yeah, cause I saw your face expression. I was like, I forgot. Oh, Michael B. Jordan. He's a killer guy. But yeah, man. Overall, man, Black Panther, man.
I don't feel like the CIA agent in that movie.
Huh?
I feel like the CIA agent in that movie.
What do you mean?
Ignorant of everything. Just like whispering around me. What are you saying? What are you saying?
Yeah.
What's going on?
But again, man, overall, Black Panther, you did a great job. And hopefully y'all watch it, man. Let us know in the comment section below if you like the movie, man. Comment and subscribe. Also, man, check out my boy Rionyxiel's channel, man. He does pretty much everything that I do, the same thing.
Don't do vlogs, and I don't do my Rubino treasures, so.
Well, yeah, he don't do. Well, no, you do vlogs sometimes for the, if you go somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, he do a little bit of vlogs.
Not very much vlogs.
Not as much as I do. I like doing vlogs and stuff
like
in
front of the camera.
Also, check out FearBot Gaming. We also on there. We do a lot of games, game reviews, and with me, game reviews and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, pretty much. Is there anything you want to say, man?
Nothing much. Amazing movie, and thanks for inviting me here today.
Hey, no problem, man. Don't say. And don't you ever in your life do a review. I'll be on my channel again.
This is on my channel. You weren't here. I don't care if you're in Wakanda.
Don't make me get my bodyguards. Peace
Bye.
out.